Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today we got a brand new trailer and this one has been completely different from the others. It is focusing on competitive Pokemon, and if you've been watching my videos, that's sort of the area that I'm a little bit more interested in. So let's get started and let's watch this video. So the usual start, Sword and Shield coming up. Okay, we've got the Dynamaxing, we've seen this all. New battle strategy. So what do we got? There's the Arachnoid. Okay. What's this? Neutralizing gas. Okay. What does it do? All other abilities get neutralized. Okay. Right. Okay. So right now, this is the most broken ability ever. Like ever made. So they had an ability previously, Mold Breaker. Great idea. Meant Pokemon, so like Excadrill or Haxorus could be just spamming Earthquake, and the only thing that was going to be resistant or not affected is flying Pokemon. Didn't matter if you had Levitate, you were going to get hit. Having that all the time, crazy. The other thing that's sort of unusual, I wonder how weather teams are going to fare. And particularly in VGC, because most of the time you get to use like 2 legendaries, so you can have Sun go up with Kyogre, or, Rain go up with Kyogre, or Sun up with Groudon. Rayquaza has the Airstream. What's going to happen with that? So it's looking like Weezing's going to be one of the most popular VGC Pokemon. Just being able to completely shut down and negate everything else. Which is a little bit ridiculous, but let's see. Okay, so Gastronom's Storm Drain means nothing. And then Retom's Levitate means nothing, so it works for everyone as well. But I'm wondering, I wonder with Weezing's ability, if having another Weezing on the opposing side would mean that neither of the neutralizing gases worked, therefore the other Pokemon's abilities should work? Is that how it's going to work? Alright, a little bit confusing, but let's go on. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I really enjoy that. So, room service. Probably an item? Let's see what we go. So, room service lowers the speed of Pokemon. Lowers this Pokemon speed during Trick Room. Wow. That's really cool, actually. Although you can just run the Iron Ball, but that's going to affect you the whole time. But, yeah. I kind of get around this. Particularly if you've got that mid-range Pokemon that can be slower. Okay. Can be slower, but can also be relatively fast. Put it on that. You can have your speed stats there, but then it's going to get reduced. Yeah, I really like the idea of that. Okay, what's this one? Okay, the Pokemon switches out if its stats are lowered. Okay, so you got like Draco Meteor, Leaf Storm, those sorts of Pokemon, Overheat. So you can literally just run a choice specs. Sorry, no you can't because you're getting switched out. You can just run like a max special attack modest Pokemon with, what was this, the eject pack. So with the eject pack, and you can just switch out. Okay, I kind of like that one. Not as much as the room service. I do like the room service. Although you could have like Noivern or using Draco Meteor, and that would be kind of cool because it's already so fast. I kind of like it. Alright, breaking. Lowers the attack stat of all targets hit. Alright. Color Knight's hidden ability, Mirror Armor. Reflects any stat lowering effects. Now I wonder, because we've had Weezing becoming such a viable Pokemon in VGC, this would also be pretty cool. So you could switch this out in front of like a Tapu Fini using Icy Wind and just throw that right back in its face. Would that work? Would it cover your dual Pokemon as well, or would it be individual use? Because individual use, it's kind of cool, but again, it's nothing that important or out of the ballpark. But I really hope it is for both your Pokemon and the other. Dynamax powers, we've heard about this. So Ludicolo. Wow, so you can't flinch Dynamax Pokemon. Now it's funny, I was talking to one of my subscribers recently, and we were having a bit of a laugh about the fact that what if you just send in a Rattata with a Focus Sash and Endeavor? Is that going to be a viable strategy and like allowed, or is it going to not be phased by any sort of move that has like a guaranteed effect? Well, okay, so max moves, so go back, have powerful secondary effects. Okay, so it's used its electric one, and it looked like it set up the electric train. What's this? So attack rose. Oh, and the other party Pokemon. So what's this? Got some sort of ice move, which is weird for melodic. Okay, so it sets up Aura Veil, looks like it. Yeah. Pokè Knight does this thing. Okay, so Pokè Knight can get rid of it. Okay, so personally I enjoyed most of what I saw, although the Dynamaxing is sort of meh still to me. It really feels like a gimmick and an unnecessary gimmick. Just give Pokemon evolutions. That's all we want. New Pokemon would be much more interesting than just getting a little bit bigger. Same with Gigantamaxing. I think they've sort of shot themselves in the foot, taking away just normal evolving and trying to be like, look, this is new and cool. It's not. I don't personally think it is. That's my opinion. I know there are some people that are very excited by it, but I'm just not one of them. Otherwise, I'm really keen to try out this Weezing. I think that's an insane ability, and yeah, it's going to be pretty lethal in double battles. So, hopefully, going to be trying that one out. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. As always,